You will not find the mountain. You will not find the mountain.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Bits and Fits. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I know we are starting, we're starting a little later, about an hour and a half later than normal. That is because, believe it or not due to technical issues. That is simply due to the fact that my wife and I had an anatomy scan for our little girl coming in end of July, beginning of August. So, obviously, I wanted to make sure that I was available for that to be there. And we got to see her. She's moving around all happy. And yeah, it was very cute. I was telling Rachel, this is like those moments, like, it's not that I wasn't excited before, even with Emery. It's not that I wasn't excited before, I was. But it's like, once you get that anatomy ultrasound and you see them in there and they have, like, the human shape and the movement and stuff, yeah, that to me is like... real. It's very real at that point.
Yeah, you're just like, oh shit, man. What have I done?
Exactly.
Should've pulled out.
Exactly. So, and right now, even though we're going to be talking about Destiny, you guys are looking at this beautiful artwork on my desktop that I found that was to use through through the Steam page. But I love it, Elden Ring. Anyways, before we jump in, so we're going to try this with an actual play or a let's play kind of thing. An actual play. That's very TTRPG. We're going to try and do a let's play and make sure we don't have any issues. I know last time it got a little buggy, so... But, yeah. But this time we're not streaming Kas's stream plus my stream, so hopefully this will work. You're going to see my play, which means just watch what Kas does instead as I watch Kas with my characters, so you can watch what it's like to be a good Destiny player, and then watch me do what I do, and you can see what it's like to not be a good Destiny player.
Wait, I graduated to good Are you giving me extra credit because of the raid last night?
Of course.
Because I knew one mechanic.
Exactly. I didn't know any.
It was your first time in there, dude. Like,
it's true.
To be totally fair, like, you were going in there completely fucking blind. I've been in there once before.
Yeah, so, I didn't even watch anything. I did finally watch something last night because, like I told you, like, I was like, I don't even know what was going on. So I did watch something because I was curious. Yeah. And we can talk more about that, you guys, as we talk about the stuff. Because I thought the raid was cool. My Twitch page is all messed up right now. You guys are seeing my Twitch page. Kas, can I have you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can I have you do the self-promo chats?
Self-promo chat. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, can I have you post in the Discord? Sorry.
I have posted in my Discord.
Can you post in mine as well?
I can.
Thank you. I have to fix...
I will do that now. I will literally just copy this entire post because I'm lazy.
What I don't understand is I am looking at YouTube and I'm looking at my OBS and they are not matching up and it's throwing me off hardcore. And I know there's a delay, but this is like severe. Anyways, that doesn't make me nervous. Not at all.
I will be fine. Fine.
Be fine. It's fine.
Wow.
All right. So, the first thing we're doing, I just jumped into here, is we're on Nessus. That's where Zur is. So, We're stealing other content creators' ideas where they're like, "Where is Zer?" And I'm like, "Here he is."
We found him first, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He's up the tree.
All right, cool.
I'm kind of like chilling about.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna talk to Zer. The Cass is gonna jump up here and jump Zer, and we're just gonna steal all this shit.
Overshot.
May we
So much momentum on fucking grapple grenades. Honestly. I can't even use my best drip because it's Iron Banner and we need the ornaments on for the rep boost.
So we've got Queen Breaker, Shinobu's Vow, Axiom
Shinobu's Vow, very
Warbreak.
handy.
Yeah, I do have Shinobu's already on my Verity's Brow.
Verity's Brow's very good because when you consume your grenades as a warlock, it gives the damage buffs from it.
Nice.
So, very, very, very good.
Oh, I don't have an Ascendant Shard to buy the Hawk Moon, but the Hawk Moon's a good roll today.
Hawk Moon's a god roll, pretty much.
Yeah, it's got the Range Finder. The Range Finder.
Range Finder's probably an appropriate name for that perk.
So, if you're looking for it, here it is.
I am signaling the way with my sword.
And I will buy my one random exotic Ingram as well. I got Crown of Tempest.
Nice. Oh, so you're wearing your raid armor you got?
Yeah. I am. I'm wearing my raid armor.
I fed mine to other gear because I have better stats.
This one was pretty close to my Veritas robe. So, and actually it came out with like, it was one better in the total.
If you are here,
Yeah,
So, and it's 3 levels higher. So I was like, well, I'll just go with that
save the
then.
upgrade mod. Yeah.
So
I think we're running another raid tonight, but we're going to be starting fresh. If you have time/space, want to,
what time?
you can see the rest of it. So I'm just going to go through it on my Titan again because we'll it'll be mainly more of the guys who know the raid inside and out, and less running around with Resilience 17. Why, hello there, Salt. How's my face cam frozen? I don't know.
Yes, your face cam is frozen.
Yeah.
Do you have your Discord minimized?
No, I don't. How about now?
It still looks frozen on my end.
This is technology. It's great.
the sun is a necessary part of a solar system.
I am lighting the way.
Alright, you guys are going to see my desktop here again. Let's do this with Cass. We're going to mute Cass's face, and we're just going to add in...
Your face is muted!
But don't change anything, because if you change something, then it'll screw my camera, because it's all screen capture. Yeah. So you guys are going to see some nonsense real quick while I just throw in Cass's face.
Is watching with his lovely lady friend.
Oh, hello, Sultan, lovely lady friend. Don't judge me.
She's always nervous about coming on comms with us.
He
Like,
what?
we're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, we're generally quite nice. Well,
you can be.
it has been known to happen.
I'm not the nicest person, I've been told. Okay, there we go. Now you see Cass's beautiful face in a picture, and I am their nose. I just replaced you with the thumbnail for this week. So.
Yes.
And by minimizing your video feed, I'm not lagging anymore.
It's like it knows.
All right. So, I think we're gonna run. You said you want to do Iron Banner.
Yeah, last of the daily challenges is now up.
Okay, I didn't do any of mine yesterday. Let me equip my Iron Banner stuff.
We can do a load of them.
I return to the tower to find
I am
it
ready.
empty.
Cool. Have you got all your bounties and shit?
No, I have to go to the tower.
We will go to the tower then. Look at me in my rank 7.
I got a tasty rank 7. So,
Yeah.
as the veteran Destiny player, I think it's only right that as we talk about this, we get started with your thoughts, opinions, your feelings, how you were hurt or not hurt by Bungie.
Lightfall is such a fucking... It's a schizophrenic expansion. Because the stuff Bungie got right, like all the quality of life changes, the improvements to combat, the just the general quality of life stuff, like our build-out loaders, all these things Bungie did exceptionally well. However, the one big thing they screwed up was that story.
Yeah.
That story was honestly just like, really? Is that it? Like I am honestly trying. I'm honestly trying to believe that, you know, Bungie do have a bigger plan, and this is all part of a, you know, a bigger narrative that we're going to get more of, and there's going to be more reveal and intrigue into it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I've been hurt by Bungie before, man.
Yeah. So I have heard, I have heard that the speculation is Lightfall was not supposed to be its own expansion. That Lightfall was instead actually supposed to be the epilogue to Witch Queen. And some of the things they use for that is, for example, we keep talking about the poison. Well, first of all, everyone thought Strand was going to be poison, and it's not.
Yeah.
But
it's a green subclass. It's got to be poison.
What do you need?
right, because there's no originality and thought outside of that. But it's the fact that like some of like the emblems from it actually match like some of the emblems from Witch Queen.
Yeah.
Any ability, two opponents in a single life. We're not doing momentum. There's a random one. Cast my super. All right.
Even steel needs sharpening.
So, for example, and I can showcase this, if we go down to titles, this, A Higher Truth, is from Witch Queen. But this symbol we see all over the place with Strand. This, like, octopus arms and sphincter.
I'm going to go and take a knee by Zavala.
Oh, yeah, we probably, I guess, yeah, okay. So, because I'm a complete, like I told you, I'm an asshole. First and foremost, if you are not aware, I don't know what world you're living in, but we did lose Lance Riddick, who is the voice actor of Zavala, late last week? Early this week?
Yep.
Friday. So a week ago, we lost Zavala. A week ago from the time of this recording. So, you know, gotta pay your tribute to Zavala now for paying tribute to Lance Riddick. So
there we go.
Okay, so back to the thought. Wow, that was like the more like solemn off the rails we've ever had. So back to the primary thought here, which is the belief is that this was actually supposed to be the epilogue to Witch Queen, which would explain why it does very little for the story overall. It just kind of gets us to our new subclass, or the prologue to the next expansion. However you want to see it, it's supposed to be the lead-in.
Witch Queen was the big thing.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I am never upset if something is not right and they release that part later. I will never be upset for a game who delays a release because something's not working right. And if that's the case here, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I do see why people are upset. We spent how much money on an expansion, and it was like 4 hours long if you were to play straight through without dying, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the fact it was a shorter campaign mission because I felt Witch Queen had a lot of filler mission in it.
Right, it did.
And I'm fine with that. I think it's more... It's not so much the campaign length, it's the campaign quality that most people seem to have a bit. Because we're told throughout the campaign, this is... If you're here and you haven't read the plot, or you haven't done the plot, spoilers.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be filled with them, I'm assuming. So...
You know, we're, like, all through it's like, we've got, like, the Earth's being invaded, the Earth's being invaded. Now we're going to Venus. Now we're going to get the Veil. We've got to stop getting the Veil. We've got to get the Veil. The Veil. The Veil. The Veil. The Veil. What is the Veil?
I don't know.
We don't fucking know. Like none of us can like. It looked like the Vexcalibur mission this week gave us a clue as to what the Veil may or may not be, but even then, it's still. What is it? Is it, you know, is it literally a veil that the traveler puts over themselves? Is it a green pasture? Because that's another meaning for veil. Different spelling, but beside the point. You know, what the fuck is it? And we're told we're getting more in next season of the Deep, I think. But even then, it's like, we're still gonna wait.
Right, and Bungie did say after this came out that this is like about like the first half.
Yeah.
So I mean, I do think we are doing some forgetting, if you will, of, you know, unfortunately in video games, I do think video games kind of are to blame for this. Those of us who ingest them a lot, we do like immediate payoff, right? And if they're like, well, you're not going to get immediate payoff. You're going to have to wait till halfway through the year to get the other half of the story.
Some kind of crazy
I think that causes some issue.
What do you need?
But,
That's a polite way of saying it.
What's that? Yeah.
Causing people to flip out and just go...
Catch you later.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of those where it's like, I get it. I get where they're coming from, like, as a player, because I agree there's so many unanswered questions, and I don't think it did a great job of wrapping up any of the questions we were left with going into it. Like, it truly felt like a prologue to something.
Yeah. But I think if maybe it hadn't been... Like, the problem for me was the fact that Osiris was constantly, the Veil, like, he knows what it is.
Sure.
But he's not telling us, so it's just like, why the fuck is this important other than the witness wants it?
Good.
Like, give us some information here, guy. Like, what are the stakes we're playing with? You know,
Right.
is it the witness wants it because he wants to round out his Pokemon collection? Does the witness want this because it is a weapon of mass destruction? Tell us. Give us something.
Right. Yeah, and I fully agree with that, and I do get that frustration.
All runs together.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll cue us in.
Oh, I'm ready.
Cool.
So we're gonna do some Iron Banner while we chat, or because I have that, since we're talking about the Veil and stuff, do you want to go into the end of the raid so we can look around?
We haven't finished the encounter, but we'll do some Iron Banner, then we can go into... In fact, no, we'll go into the raid bit because that's like a pretty significant room where we left it off.
Yeah, and we're talking about it. Like, instead, Iron Banner's, like, it's a fun event. It's not part of the story. So
Yeah, just don't go too far forward into the arena,
right,
or else we'll set shit off.
Which, if we do, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys are going to see here is we were doing the raid and we didn't finish it last night before I had to hop off because if you haven't figured out, my family is the most important thing to me. So once they get home, I'm done with everything. I did too much time in the army and as a news reporter and even as an actor where my family always had to take the back seat. I don't do it anymore. Like, especially now that I have Emery and now this little girl. So... anyways,
right.
For those who have played through though,
Share that useless sack of meat apart from me, won't you?
if you come back here, you'll get the full effect as we walk into the room. Because this room is a pretty significant thing. Because for those who remember the end of Witch Queen, this walk right now, as Aaron does it, you won't see as I do it. This is where the witness comes down for the final cutscene. And we come into this room right here. Before it, had flowers growing out of it.
Yeah. And this raid has been gorgeous.
It's so lore heavy.
But it's so good. It's been such a fun raid. And I think what I've enjoyed the most about this raid is, yes, there have definitely been boss mechanics, but it's not been so boss mechanic heavy that, like, one person can fuck it up completely like the older raids.
Yeah.
Like when I did this yesterday, I don't know any of the mechanics, so I was on ad clearing duty, and I absolutely love that. That, like, I can focus on something. And as a warlock, being on ad clearing, it didn't mean people were like, you need Wall of Radiance. They were like, oh yeah, no strand's great, because you can literally just hang things up and poison the shit out of them. And I was like, yes, I can.
You can actually get up on top of these planets. But yeah, for a better view of this room, this is just...
Oh shit.
Oh shit, fuck.
Don't worry, I can clear ads. I can clear ads. I mean, I don't have my shit for it, but I can clear ads. Hey, you guys get to see some Strand ability, some Strand gameplay. Okay. So if I had, that was my fault. I didn't realize jumping over there would, Okay, so Warlock Strand, for those who are not aware, I shot 3 things, but I got 7 kills. Yep. I fucking love the Warlock Strand. But yeah, no, I mean, this is... It's been such a beautiful raid. This is such a cool room. We haven't made it to the final boss. We have this encounter, and then after this is the final boss.
Yep, the final encounter is Netherrack.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you hadn't, guessed that much or found that much out, then you've done very well at avoiding those spoilers.
Yeah, and we are glad that we can be the people to ruin them for you.
Yeah, I mean, even these statues here, like, these are just... What were these? Because these are quite, what were they? How were these made?
Right.
Because some of them look quite Cabal-esque.
That's what I was thinking. Like, that one looked like the Cabal.
Yeah.
That one... Oh, I mean, some of them because they're carbon copies of the other ones, but yeah.
And look, there are some planets here that anyone who's played Destiny should recognize. Mars.
That aren't in rotation anymore.
Yep.
So the current working theory, right, is the reason those planets are out of rotation is they were moved by this room, by the Witness, correct?
Yeah, the Witness stole them for some reason. Mars, as we found out, he took because it was to get at Rasputin, because Rasputin was a threat to him.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jupiter over there. Or whatever it is, whatever the planet was. And Mercury's around here somewhere as well.
Yeah, I'm looking for the little one. But anyway, so yeah. So there have been some issues with story. I fully agree with that. But I think the Strand class has been a fucking blast, especially as a warlock. I have had stupid amounts of fun with this class.
Oh yeah, Strand the class is really well done. I just think the way it was implemented and done in the story, I think lends credence to the fact that it was never intended to be a campaign story.
Right.
It was meant to be, this is the end of a season thing, because it was just a lot more like, hey, here's more of this campaign that's actually just a giant Strand tutorial that really has no meaning right now.
And it really was a giant Strand tutorial. But you're right, it felt like it had no meaning, and like they do this weird tie, and we're like, oh, it's the only way we can break these things. Like there's just things that felt like they were thrown in to make the story whole, versus probably how it used to play out.
Yeah, and the fact you've got like the characters were so very stereotyped. Like the whole, we've it's close to my decade of being a Cloud Strider, and then I die. I'm just 2 days from retirement, don't you know?
I mean, that does fit with the 80s theme.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the so the DLC is literally just bad gameplay good. I mean, you can make that argument about Destiny oftentimes. That's one thing I've always said about Destiny is what always ends up bringing me back about Destiny every time I leave it because I get tired of the grind is the gameplay. The gameplay is always phenomenal. I've never been like, this gameplay sucks.
I think the issue is that after Witch Queen, the next expansion was always going to be judged with a microscope. Like, because Witch Queen was that point where we all went, Bungie have finally fucking stuck the landing. They've finally given us a good, engaging story, and it works. Mm-hmm. And then, for whatever reason, we then got Lightfall, where we're like, cool, that was good. No, really.
Yeah, and and don't get me wrong. I mean, there's pieces of the story that have worked really well for me.
When I return to Keitel's fleet,
honestly,
I want to hear them speaking your name.
The end worked really well for me.
Yeah.
To lead us into
opponent
final
shape.
shape.
Zone B captured.
The final shape until the next final shape.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Hello, Hunter.
My prediction for the final shape is a square. You heard it here first. Oh fuck! I just got nailed.
See, I was definitely thinking, I was definitely thinking octagonal.
See, I'd maybe go as far to say maybe a trapezoid.
Ooh, what if it was just a pure rhombus?
Ugh. That'd fuck me up, man. That'd just bake my melon. Or a dodecahedron. Let's go the full 3 dimensions.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe the final shape is in fact an origami swan.
Could be. It could be. We're thinking. You're right. We're thinking way two-dimensional about this.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I just realized, why is none of my...
Zone advantage is yours.
This is the wrong one. I thought I saved the right one for my PvP file here, and...
Oh. Haha, gotcha, motherfucker. Ooh. Then I was killed by Le Monarch.
Zone B lost.
Sorry, guys, you have to watch me do this.
Yeah.
I was just realizing that, my stuff's not right. And now I can't remember what my stuff needs to be. What's that?
There were some people not taking damage when I was headshotting them there at point blank. The final shape is a jumbo box of crayons, and thus Titans will rejoice. That it was in fact the green flavor.
That makes sense.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
It's amazing how many people still punch you when you're wearing a pair of fucking feedback fences.
Alright, I will have to look at this in a little bit. I changed what I could for now before getting... I can't believe I survived standing there that long, to be honest.
It's impressive.
But now all of my shit's on cooldown. Le Monarch!
Haha! My feedback fence has got me another kill! Honestly, guys, I'm shit at Crucible. Like, feedback fences just get all my kills for me. Till I do just alpha 8 into places. Oh! Next trials, I really need to farm for that SMG.
Pushing.
Because that SMG do be just offensive.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Aaron's gone quiet. He must be deeply concentrating on some snipe.
No, I was...
Lost.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think about what it is, what else I'm supposed to have on here. Because it's not right, but...
It's basically just threadlings.
Yeah, I'm just... So, I saved it. I swore I saved it. But...
Zone A lost.
Yeah.
Now you are the hunted.
Okay.
Now we get fun.
Let's do this.
Fucking Le Monarch.
Anyway, so... Yeah, so the gameplay of this, I thought, has been a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed the way the Stranding class has worked. It's paired very nicely with my Osteostrigas and my poison gloves, whatever the fuck they're called.
Opponent claims zone C.
Yeah,
Zone A
necrotic
captured.
grips.
You
Yeah.
have the advantage. Press on.
God, man. They're running as a team.
Yeah.
I turned a corner and there's 3 or 4 of them.
Yep, no, they just got... Yeah, they put sweat loadouts on. Like, this is not fun. I think next match I might switch my shotgun up.
Zone C captured. Everything is yours. Relish this.
Well, you know, I mean, it makes sense they put sweat loadouts on. It's... They aren't leading us by that. What the fuck, man? I can't land shots. I'm wondering if I'm having some latency I'm not seeing.
I've been having, like, even though I've like had my reticule center ahead.
Hey, Salt, from your view, is my gameplay showing latency? Because on mine, I feel like maybe I'm dropping a frame or two, but that shouldn't be creating that much latency that they're not where I think they are.
Zone A captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Opponent claims zone C.
So, yeah, so I think overall, like, what they did for the gameplay with the class itself worked really well, very nicely. I agree that the story definitely needed some more work. I think PvP still needs some serious help on balancing. Because the balancing on this is still ridiculously low.
The hunt is
Apparently you can't take an overwarp on when you're a Titan super.
fight well.
What's that?
I tried to take an overwarp on there and got absolutely fucked for it while I was on my Blade Fury.
I saw that.
Don't let them have it easy. Three minutes left.
Yeah, Soul says not that he can see.
Okay. So it's just on my end. At least it's not on the broadcast end. It just looks like I'm an even shittier player than normal. I'm okay with that.
We aren't here to be good.
Oh.
Opponent
That's Salt's
claims
job.
Zone A.
Yep.
Could be Destiny being Destiny, you're right, but...
You captured zone B. You have the advantage.
Alright, here we
Press
go. They're
on.
about to win. Jesus.
They got the
Jesus.
better of you.
Yeah, I've got to transfer. I realised I've actually got a better shotgun for this.
I face worse defeats, but we're both still standing.
Where is my better shotgun? And I'm gonna give... Aaron's gonna get my gold. And someone else...
Aww. If it would actually load people, I'd give them out too. Castle, get my gold. And other warlock, you tried hard too. Here you go. Oh, 2 other warlocks. Oh, well.
I'd put my Matador on.
Alright, so let's see what we've got. We've got Thread of Rebirth. I'm not using a threaded weapon, but whatever. Thread of Generation. Dealing damage to grenade generates grenade energy. Yep. Thread of Continuity I don't need for this. Let's go Thread of Ascent. Let's go with Thread of Isolation. Landing rapid precision hits amidst a severing burst from the target. That could be good if I can land a couple precision shots and they're in a group.
Yeah. Just group them up and murder them.
So we are going to overwrite that. I wonder... Oh, I wonder. What's in a Wonder Ball? Let's do that. And... let's reduce melee of point blank. That should be decent for PvP. Grenade kickstarts, font of focus, kinetic siphons, perfect. Kinetic weapon surge, perfect. And bombers and time dilation, perfect. Okay.
I put my Matador on. That's how serious I'm getting.
Woo!
Matador and Outbreak perfected. I'm going all in, guys. All in.
Oh, you know what I'm supposed to have on for PvP?
What?
I'm supposed to have on my Iron Banner stuff.
I'll pull us out of matchmaking then.
Oh, I've got it on. We're good.
Okay.
Sorry. I just realized though that I didn't have it on.
I've nearly got my reset.
Nice.
Which means then my Iron Lord will be gilded again. I've still got my glorious title as well. The Assassin's Creed armor looks good, according to the Salticus.
Oh, well, thank you. I like it. I've always been a stupid Assassin's Creed fan, always. Like grossly to the point of almost like they could do no wrong, which I know is not the case, but
I've almost gilded my competitive Crucible title as well.
very nice. Alright, so we're going to overwrite our PvP to include our Iron Wolf stuff. Do weapons count for this too? Like in the... Or is it just armor and shaders?
I think it's just armor and shaders.
Okay.
I don't think even the shaders count anymore.
That was... what?
I don't think the shaders count anymore, but what you can do to be cheeky is if you've got like a piece of Iron Banner armor on, you can then put an Iron Banner ornament on and it counts as a double multiplier. By the way, your face is like totally dark on the camera.
Yeah, I know. It lightens up when the game starts. I went from a 1.31 to a 1.25 that last game. That's alright.
I had a feeling like my KD's tanks have been on Titan, but it's just a lot more fun.
Better example than you.
Fair.
And Salt has also tanked his.
Now, Salt, do you take
Opponent
yours on
claimed
purpose?
Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Yeah, Salt do be smurfing. I found Outbreak Perfected is really good at dealing with threadlings.
What's that?
Outbreak Perfected is really good at dealing with threadlings.
Opponent
By the way, we've got someone on
Zone
that point behind us. The prick. I'm gonna go for 8.
You're coming in left, I think? Nope,
Yeah.
I think someone grabbed him.
You captured Zone A. 2
Cool.
zones are yours. Zone C.
Oh, weapons do count, apparently.
Nice.
I saw someone manage to miss with a trace rifle. That was impressive.
I'll take the trade.
Zone C captured.
They're using
Zone
Osteo.
advantage is yours. Zone A
They're
lost.
they're running the poison
Zone
lock
B
build
captured.
in
You have the
Crucible.
advantage. Press on.
Now I'm running the machine gun build.
Keep pushing.
Didn't help him there. Oh look, it's like I think it's like 2-3 stacks are against on the other side. There's definitely a 3 stack.
Zone B lost.
Aegir's Scepter. You just kill an Aegir's Scepter. Man.
Yeah, there's a 3 stack and 3 randos. I've seen a lot of people using Aegis Scepter today. Myself and Sultan counted it earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Captured Zone A. Zone advantage.
I've also found out you can actually proc woven mail off of an enemy tangle.
You tried to riff me. That's my trick, bro.
Lost. Now you are hunted.
God damn it. He got saved by someone else's freeze there. Tatam's bullshit. Come on, motherfuckers. Yeah, these guys just seem to want to camp the central tunnels.
Okay.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. You captured Zone A.
Right.
Zone advantage is yours.
Wow, that was bad.
Zone C.
Oh my god.
God damn, you guys fuck that dude.
No, you should. I didn't. I missed all but one shot, and I shot my entire clip at him.
Motherfucker had threadlings, cat.
Damn it.
Hunted.
We're gonna get mercied.
Yeah, they're. I don't know how they're doing it without playing any defense, but they're doing it without playing any defense.
Because we're not defending any zones. Like, our team are just all over the shop. Got you that time.
The flames have gone cold.
Go on then. Oh, hello, hype.
Zone B captured.
Thank you.
Goodbye, hype.
Yep.
Opponent claimed Zone C. 2 zones are yours.
We killed Hype, Aaron.
Captured.
I cannot believe I got nobody on that. I cast that into 3 people and I got nothing for it. Needle Storm, I will say, is not my favorite in PvP.
Zone A lost.
Got him.
And maybe it's just because I haven't quite figured out the usage of it in PvP, but
I think it's one of those, you're using it more to get the threadlings out than the initial damage burst.
Yeah, and I keep
Zone
wanting to
C
use it
captured.
like it's a Nova
Zone
bomb.
advantage is yours.
Yeah.
So I'm running in and throwing it. Now that time I knew they were coming around the corner, and so I threw it around the corner on all of them, but I still didn't get any kills, and instead got murdered with everyone else by that blade barrage.
Ah, fuck you, Ungabunga. I think we'll be having this point.
We will.
Captured Zone A. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Thank God he was a terrible worse shot than me, and because I got walked right back into that pole and couldn't move.
Watch out, central corridors. Oh, I took his heavy ammo off him.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Her. I'm still getting used to Stranding Crucible because it's very different from
One.
PvE.
Opponent claims Zone C.
You have to be very careful with the movement stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Woven mail is definitely a lot more important than Crucible.
See, I don't feel that way, but
Woven mail has saved my ass many times.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not that I won't take it, it's just I'm not taking the negative 10 to my resilience
Zone C
in this
captured.
for
Zone
woven mail stuff.
advantage is yours.
You know what I mean?
I didn't have the advantage because we've got a fragment that automatically like, gives us it anytime we burst a tangle.
That's two.
So you can like double dip the ways to get woven mail, and it seems to be a strong contender. It's making me give more thought to that hunter exotic.
Zone C lost.
Oh fucking hell, that was my fault.
If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting.
Because I think you could do a really good hunter shotgun 8 build with their
Zone
helmet.
B captured.
Got him.
I stole it from you, sorry.
That's cool. I'll get the assist on it.
God.
Come here, fucker.
I mean, yeah, it was going to have to be a concentrated team effort to take him out of that rift.
Zone A lost. Show
You could do it with incandescent.
Guardian artillery.
Like I found with incandescent weapons, you can pop people out their wrists, which is quite nice.
We made him work for it.
Yep.
We didn't just give that one to him.
I face worse defeats, but we're both.
Soul said like if we need a third, he's about.
Okay. I
will-
mean, we'll take it, obviously. First
Fuck
of
yeah.
all, Cass gets my gold. And here, you're a little lowly hunter. You get this one over there.
Little lowly hunter, you fuck. Oh, right. So if you just join up on us, buddy, and I can invite you to the call. Can we love your take as well? Soul?
Salt, are you okay without comms? The reason being, once Salt enters, I have to You know what? That's
Okay.
fine. No, let's do it. Do it. I'm gonna change my image. I'm gonna mute my camera. Hopefully that'll fix some of the little lag I have left. And
No, we got this one. There we go. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Are you asking me? Probably not asking me. Alright. Let's see if that'll fix some of my latency I was having. Because I was having a little bit. That wasn't terrible. Oh, I just got the Allied Demand. That's the one I wanted just because I think it looks cool because it's a pistol with a silencer. I'm going to be entirely honest. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I wanted it. Is Salt in the call? Am I the only one in the call? I am the only one in the call. I was just hanging out in the call by myself.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, I did not mean to invite you.
I mean, we could join you. I don't mind. Oh, you joined us instead. Are we all ready, kids?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Oh.
Salt, did you know this is what you signed up for?
Oh, yeah. Pure degeneracy is my kind of thing.
Woo! So yeah, like Iron Banner. Like I'm still figuring Strand out in the Crucible because I think it's got. I think it needs the right exotics.
I think the best thing for Titans probably like Doom Marchers.
See, I've been using feedback fences, but I might switch to Doom Marchers just for the lols.
That or Synthoceps, because the melees can be a bit iffy. Because, like, for some reason the tracking on it's really weird. Like,
I actually
they
tried my
need-
Synthoceps out. Because it's less to proc it in Crucible, isn't it? You just have to be near one person to proc it.
I don't know, I think it's 2. Because it says it needs numerous in proximity, or something like that.
So now you guys are just going to join us as we talk about using Strand classes in Crucible. Because why not?
It just says when you're surrounded, so we'll find out.
Yeah, that means at least 2. I love the Hunter Stranding Crucible though, it's so fucking stupid.
Are
Why
you
is that?
using Threadlines or grapples?
I use grapples on Hunter.
I'm guessing you've got the Arachne helmet.
Iron Banner.
No, I don't actually have that yet. I just use Stompies because why not? Low effort.
I've got the Arachne helmet, I just haven't used it in Crucible yet.
I don't have it, and I don't particularly care for it because I can just put Stompies on, and it's probably going to be a more effective exotic overall because it's not based around an ability.
I'm directing the van.
See, I took it thinking, yeah, it's gonna be busted!
Give them an education.
And it was shit.
Guardian War.
The
but that's
Arachne
like
helmet?
whole- Yeah, but that's like that whole thing. Everyone thought Icefall Mantle was going to be the most broken thing ever.
Yeah.
Because they just thought, oh, I'll just have 100 resilience,
Sea captured.
then I get my barricades back, and then have a OP overshield. But
Hey,
in
there's like
reality-
3 of them on B.
Opponent claims Zone A.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's using round robin. Which is interesting.
I don't know how so many people have it crafted already. Well, that guy's a sweat. From Gun Glorious Gilded.
Oh my god. I need to stop walking down that aisle.
Opponent.
Like,
claims Zone
I've nearly got Glorious Gilded.
Yeah, same. I just need to either kill stuff in the one of the higher up divisions, which I'm not going to do, or I just get 50 glaive kills in Crucible, which isn't hard.
Or two Crucible rank resets. We'll do it.
No, I've already got that.
Zone A.
I just don't use glaives in Crucible, so that's one of the ones I need to do. Fucking hell.
Zone C.
What did you guys do to get in this lobby?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what we were saying earlier. I feel like the matchmaking is a little broken. Are you kidding me?
How does he still have ammo?
Yeah, it's like it's a different guy. He looks the same though. I think they're in the clan together.
No, it's same guy big.
You have the advantage.
Yeah, it's no, because it's
Zone C
Burke and
captured.
Gun. I think it's like the way the Call of Duty ones where is you have the game a couple games where you're like doing really well, and then you have like a couple games where you're just getting absolutely curb stomped because they're trying to balance it out.
Oh, this fucking guy. I need to get that fucking SMG, the Immortal.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do Charles with you when it comes out next week.
Let's do it!
And then April time we can get you your Conqueror. And
Yeah.
hopefully Guild, but
You
depends on
capture
how the
Zone A.
fucking
You have
It won't even be April time. Like it'll be out soon.
No, it's Grandmasters come out at the 11th of April,
hit them
which is
again.
coincidentally my birthday, but
Zone C
hey.
lost.
Birthday
No, but-
raids! Well, dungeoneering. I finally got my first kill and it was an assist.
Hey, take it.
Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Even I'm not being able to compete in this. This is fucking something.
They must have just started doing Iron Banner today.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Because generally all week the matchmaking's been fairly solid.
Zone
Oh,
will
I
say, like,
disagree with
the
that,
fire
but-
team and
The
matchmaking.
games we had earlier, ball, those were actually quite balanced. We like,
Yeah.
Zone A lost.
See, I very much disagree with that because yesterday... what am I doing? I'm capturing our own zone? I'm an idiot.
we know.
Not yesterday. 2 days ago we were playing... we started stomping people and it was not balancing us back very well. We were just on the giving end instead of the receiving end.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that though. Destiny matchmaking's always been a bit weird, and that guy is. Damn.
Fuck out of here. Got my second kill of the game, and I actually
I'm
got the
calling
kill.
it. 10
Thank you.
seconds.
Yeah.
They do need to fix that Immortal SMG though. It is a little too strong.
Wow, we got absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
Even in defeat.
Oh, we got a Hero's Birding with stabilizing rounds. Alright, I need to eat, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can't commend you, Salt. Anything else we've missed though? I mean, like, I will say that is the one problem with talking about Lightfall is I don't feel like there was a lot.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend though, if you have not had the chance to play through it, you definitely play through it. Not for the story, but just for the gameplay, just for the Strand quest. I think, at least my experience so far, one of the things I have said that always ends up making me quit Destiny for a while is I get tired of, thank you, I get tired of the grind, because sometimes it gets extra grindy. Well, they have supposedly fixed that, and I say supposedly, I personally do feel like it's fixed, as far as I've noticed so far. Yes, there's still a grind, and there's going to be in anything that's an MMO type sort of thing, but I feel like, for like the red borders and stuff like that, I feel like it hasn't been as tough. I mean, I still don't know that I've actually unlocked enough patterns to actually do anything, but I don't know. I don't
think I think for me, like, the big problem so far has been the whole grind, like, having to unlock Strand for every class. You have to spend all that goddamn time grinding up all those goddamn materials.
Okay, yeah.
And you're just like, guys, really?
And I'll give you that, for sure. I definitely see what you mean. I didn't think it was awful, but that's because I think the quest lines that you're doing that keep taking you to the terminal overdrive stuff, and you get so much of those, like 50 per run of the terminal overdrive.
100 if you can get, if you've got the key to the last chest.
Yeah.
Hey, Gray. Is Gray someone you know or someone I know?
What up, Gray? Gray's someone.
Two marches. Dune Marchers have just fucking paid off big.
Gray's someone I know.
Okay.
Well, matter of fact, Gray is I met through Elden Ring.
Ah. Give myself the woven mail.
Zone C lost. The flames are lit, and you are the prey.
We were on a point. Oh, it's Vert. Hello, Vert. I keep forgetting you've got.
Oh, it's Vert.
That's my throw. It's one of my mods from Twitch and a good friend. I did mean to answer your message, Vert. I just have been shit. Like, ask anyone what I've been like over the last month, and it's just been like, I communicate when I can.
I mean, Cass calls me every day, reminds me that we're besties, that sort of stuff. But that's, I'm different, Vert.
Flames have gone cold.
I'm needy.
Very. Ah, motherfucker.
They're running in at least pairs.
Yeah.
I think that's the trick to Iron Banner, is to run in at least
Opponent
pairs.
claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone A. Opponent claims Zone B.
Aha, motherfucker.
Hunted.
How did they get another one off?
They're running in pairs. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I think that's the secret, is they run in pairs, so then those pairs can also defend once they collect.
You cut their momentum. Keep
Yeah.
pushing.
No, I have totally been in my own fucking headspace, and it's not been a good headspace, and it's one I am trying to break out of for reasons.
I want to break free.
Pretty much.
I want to break free.
Return to the fight.
Yep, see, there they are. Pair on B again. Pair on C. Pair on A.
Yep.
Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone A.
What are they? They're just randos as well.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they're not in a voice chat.
True.
That's two.
Alright, there, I took out one of their duos. Popping over to C.
On B. I'm just gonna defend B. It seems to be the play.
You know what? If I was able to pull 3 of them off over to B, see, now they got A because I freaked them out over on C, I think. They're on B.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I just shotgunned one in the face.
Zone B lost.
Well, the gunplay in this expansion does feel phenomenal. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done. It just feels a lot slicker. That's twice we've got
We got
Mercy.
Mercied, yeah.
Be vigilant. Make your next opponents pay for this defeat.
Yay, I think I got my reset.
Congratulations.
I've
You were a
tanked my
playmaker.
KD.
Playmaker in my
KD.
heart.
Yay. I managed a positive KD that time.
I do not believe I did at all. No.
Actually,
Oh
you
my
were
god, I went
1.0.
1.0. Holy shit.
Yeah, you were bang on.
Yeah, I
think
still have a
something-
slight. I'm still having a slight little, and I think it's because I'm streaming. I think it's because OBS takes so much shit.
Yeah.
And also,
go
I have
back.
Chrome open in the background, which Chrome takes a bunch of nonsense too.
I would suggest switching to Opera GX.
I probably should. It's just,
Yeah,
it's so convenient. Like, because all of my stuff's there. You know what I mean?
Honestly, Opera GX is really... It's been a game changer for me because it saved me so much system resource.
Yeah, because Chrome takes so much.
Yeah. Whereas Opera GX, like, it's got things that'll mean that, you know, when you run it, it goes, okay, we'll kill these processes so that your PC runs faster while gaming.
Yeah.
Or while
Also,
streaming.
I did want to mention with Lightfall when it came out, right before the Lightfall expansion, when we did our last thing and we did our predictions, and I said there was one thing I really missed. I wanted them to bring back that they had in Vanilla D2, the farm.
Yep.
Bungie heard us and has included the farm. It doesn't have the soccer field because they heard us last minute, you know, because, you know, they only had a week to add the farm in, but I am taking full credit.
You should.
Our podcast brought the farm back.
But we could show.
Y'all are welcome.
We could do some Stranding PvE and go and do some Defiance Battlegrounds and seasonal activity.
Okay.
You know, just to change things up a bit.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, the in-game loadout thing. That's
Yeah.
such a godsend.
Yeah, I've been showing that off kind of. And you can see
Like, the
like it's
ability
even
to
like all
power
set
up
to
a
like
loadout.
what's
Well,
that?
the thing is, like, yeah, have you noticed the other side? You've got your drip meter. It'll also like show you your full build.
What?
Like if you press from the character screen, if you press right, it takes you into the full overview of the character, including what passives you've got from your artifact,
Oh.
and it gives a full breakdown of your weapons.
I guess like I knew it was there, I just haven't paid that much attention to it.
It's a handy tool to just go like, what's on this build?
Definitely.
Oh, I also got a pretty good Autumn Wind there. Envious Assassin, Headseeker.
My Autumn Wind came with Offhand Strike and Adrenaline Junkie. It's just let's be real, it's going to just feed more shit. My Riptide's not bad for a fusion rifle, Steady Hands and Golden Tricorn.
Riptide is very solid as a fusion. It's just a very good stasis fusion, and it does the job, especially if you can get chill clip on it.
Yeah, which I did not. I got Steady Hands and Golden Tricorn, but still.
Hey, Golden Tricorn's not bad.
No, I like Golden Tricorn.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
A transaction to make, Guardian!
I haven't fully hit my fucking reset on the goddamn Iron Banner yet. Another Jorm's Claw. Gutshot Straight's kill clip.
It's time you face the fury.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to get eaten. Because I need to
Charge
replenish my
complete.
resources after this goddamn season. Oh, I can't claim the rank reset because I'm out of... I know what I can do. I can masterwork this. Because I've got too many golf balls.
Lucky you.
It's because I've been using enhancement prisms to buy them.
You can't pave the way to the future.
I've just been using my enhancement prisms to buy fucking
You don't look too banged up.
or no, enhancement cores to buy upgrade modules.
Here you go. Take it easy. Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Woo! I've got my...
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Yeah, I've only got one enhancement prism. I don't know what the hell I've been using them on.
Crack, I think.
That sounds about right for me. Alright. My Osteostriga is now 1800.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to masterwork something else because like I've run out of...
This
Ooh, I'll take some.
complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Damn, I wish, right?
Yeah. That'd be a really nice feature. I'll just trade off the shit I don't need.
You know the reason they don't do it is because people would abuse it and like sell shit for real life money and
All that fun stuff that people do.
yeah.
I need to find a piece of armor to masterwork. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't have anything. Random helmet, maybe? That's got actually some pretty good spikes in it. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, I have to spend terminal overload keys. I have to do Zephyr Concourse and a Himza Park still. But I think you have to wait for those. Those are once a week, right? They change location, or are they once a day?
Once a day for the...
Serial killer.
The Cabal recognize
Who the hell's
I've no
serial
idea who
killer?
that is.
but their philosophy
What?
is not so simple.
I have no idea who that is. Is it someone I know from another clan? Yeah, it's someone I know from another clan. I think you might have joined the wrong... boot.
Ha! Get out of here, serial killer. We don't need
Hey, someone I haven't
killers
spoken
of
to in a
cereal in
fucking
our
age.
group.
Like,
What's that?
it's someone I've not spoken to in a fucking age. Like, I had to check that. I'm like, oh, I know where he is. He just, I don't know why he's with us. Dooby-doo.
So, you know how I said I wanted that SMG from the terminal overloads?
Yeah.
I ran one terminal overload last night and got that SMG. I was like, fuck yeah! I didn't have to run this for 3 hours. The roll's okay on it. I'll be running more of those anyways on my Hunter and eventually my Titan as well, so I wasn't, like, heartbroken, but I wanted it so that I had that for my Hunter since it's a Strand SMG and I'm running my Hunter for the build, the hatchling build, and that way I can shoot the balls to create more hatchlings. But you can only do it with a Strand weapon, so.
Yeah. As is.
Right, so. Anyway, so yeah, I was pretty excited I got that on my first run last night.
The Salt is back.
Welcome back, Salt.
I am.
Did the bird distract you?
We were just gonna run some PvE stuff if you're down, just like some.
We can actually go do one of the hard mode seasonal activities.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give me a second. What are the
I don't know what the champion mods are. I'll have a look.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just check that before we actually go in.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you run it from?
You should just on the helm click on the thing. I think you should be able to change it.
I didn't see it in the helm.
I think it's like on wherever it's at. So like if it's an EDZ one, you go to the EDZ, you select it.
No, because none of them are here. Oh, it's because I'm on my fucking Titan. That's
Promote
why.
me
I'm doing them on my
into-
Hunter.
Yeah, just promote me to lead and I'll see if I can start it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm also not going to touch that like in my season pass because I want to use that on my Hunter and see if I get 6th Coyote. There you go.
Let me see if I can try find whatever the fuck we're looking for.
Should be in the helm.
Yeah. Well, I can't access the legendary one from the helm.
No, I think you have to select it specific on its location.
That's definitely a playlist because I see it on my Hunter.
Well, there's a playlist, but there's no option to go to legendary.
Weird.
Yeah. We could do a legend nightfall.
Actually, yeah, that's a good one. Let's do the higher difficult. Do the higher difficult Nightfalls. What is the modifiers on Nightfall? This what?
That would be unstop and barrier. And it gives you a chance to play the nightfall. Do you
True.
haven't played that? Yeah, have you? Just be aware, every time there's one of those Cabal ships, we're going to need to shoot out the bloody air because that thing is a problem.
It's a huge problem, even though it was supposed to have been nerfed.
I don't think they're supposed to stay there for that long, but they just... I think they're like the freshers and stuff. I don't think they're just supposed to be that strong.
I get to try out my new glaive because that's unstoppable under my mod. So I've got a pulse, I've got a glaive, I've got an LMG,
I've got
Strand.
Yeah, I've got pulse for unstoppable. I do need to stun unstoppable, so if I know that sounds dumb, but like it's like the one of the last things I have to do to get my level 7. So if we can,
Yeah, we can stun them multiple times for you.
Yeah, I was about to say that'd probably take a couple stuns to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop. I need to stun a barrier champion 5 more times, and it doesn't count when my teammates do it.
Oh well, to be fair, we're going to a harder one, so there will probably be a lot.
Right, I just mean like instead of stranding the barriers.
Strand is the way you stop unstoppables.
No, barriers. I need
barriers.
I need to stun barriers. Yeah.
Yeah. So just don't hit him with strand then.
Or
Yeah.
try not to. I mean, again,
fair,
I'm running my
more
fucking poison warlock that's built to fucking suspend shit. So
Well, if we're doing multiple runs, we'll probably get it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some bounties just to rank up my thing anyway.
Hello, Guardian.
You'll get to see the new strikes, which I haven't seen yet.
Oh shit, the Wiseman reboot can get vault drop.
A prepared
Mhm.
soldier is a victorious soldier.
I mean, I'll keep that as a placeholder for the iterative loot before I get that finally crafted. Because being a pain in my ass and not dropping the right ones.
Bungie, please give us like a strand pulse.
A balanced crucible.
That too.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm just gonna quickly switch to some solar singe mods. Because I just realised my heavy's not in void anymore. Right.
I've got my glaive ready because I got my ecliptic dice staff today.
Can we really defend the city after all this?
Alright, this is 1830, so it's gonna probably kick her ass a little. Oh
Okay.
yeah, 25 plus bonus damage to rockets if you've got one.
I could get rockets with dick face out on extra sheet.
Yeah, that's say.
I have a hothead somewhere.
Yeah, I could swap to my rocket launcher, Roar of the Bear, instead of my circular logic.
It'll lock
I
on.
was about to say, 'cause the boss is also Cabal, so he's got a big body and relatively small head, so it's better than using a linear.
Yeah, I was using circular logic machine gun,
Fair enough.
but I'll swap to Roar. So since we
Also
get
make sure your surges match your heavy weapon damage.
Yeah.
make sure what?
Make sure you have a weapon surge that matches your heavy weapon.
So because your roar of there will be solar, that's what you want to stick in. In fact,
Oh, instead of my kinetic, because I have kinetic on for my osteo.
I would run. No, leave that then. It's fine. I would.
I'll run
down
one of
on-
each.
I've had a better idea of what I'm going to take. I just need to find which character it's on. Where is my two-tailed fox? See where I'm going with this idea?
Yeah, I think the best thing to run with that exotic is void singes, because I think the bonus damage doesn't change when you run a solar mod. I think because the overall weapon is initially void, it counts as the bonus from that. Because I don't think, like, they count as solar, but I don't think the game really registers them as it, because I think it registers the weapon as a void weapon.
Yeah.
So it counts. That's because it seems to be like that whenever I use it, and then
Yeah. You get all the damage effects, but it doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't quite.
the void one does seem to give it the biggest damage. Instead of having like void and solar.
It also suppresses, which is handy.
Yeah. And jolts.
Yep.
And ignites.
Yep. It does all these things and more.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. I think in the first room there's an unstop, but it could be both because we're on legend now.
Here you go, guys. We're going into the new strike blind. With now but a hope and a prayer.
You
And
say
Strand.
it's not really new, it's just refurbished.
Yeah, they basically taken some of the old strikes and, you know, made them less shit.
Well, except Lake of Shadows, they ruined that one. But this one actually seems to be generally improved. I like this one more. Yeah.
Holding the gold is the gold. I've got fucking Limp Bizkit stuck in my head now. Someone said something that vaguely sounds like Golden Cobra, and it just my head. That's where my head went.
Intel that Bracca's son is supplying
No,
weapons to the
there's no
ship.
Kane anymore.
Yeah.
No.
I guess it has to be done now because
Yeah. Okay, this new glaive works really nicely with syncoseps.
can imagine.
Hey, we've got a... How fucking big is that scion?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of those all around the strike. You get quite a few allies there.
What the fuck have they been feeding that scion?
Yeah, to the right there'll be a fresher
Let's get them free.
that's in a second. So I'll probably need to kill that. Yeah, there he is.
Kind of wish I fought Excalibur for this. There's the barrier champ.
Yeah, I'm working on the fresher right now. There's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's nearly dead. Got it.
Dead.
It's now.
Alright, where's the barrier champion?
In
Uh,
the center.
Yep, I see him. Oh, Salt got it.
Shit, sorry. I forgot
You
about
good,
that,
you good.
yeah. He's got... Alright, he's got pop on in a second, so...
Ugh. I made a mistake.
This is barriers up.
Yep.
He's gonna pop another one up soon.
Okay.
He popped it.
I died. Fucking
hell,
wire
someone's-
rifle.
Ah, shit.
I've got you.
Yep.
Barriers probably gonna put another one up soon.
Yeah, he's up back.
No, mine, he's dead.
He died. I
Yeah,
killed
he's
something.
dead.
I killed something near him, and the poison spread.
He shouldn't have died though, but I guess it's that weird bug thing where it shows they have more health than they actually do.
Oh, when I peeked over there and I killed the thing next to him, he had like almost no health.
Oh, on my screen he still had like a bottle left.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
It seems this
Yeah, Doom McKelkis still feels really good.
Decorating.
In this, even though I'm 15
An
under.
upgrade in terms of taste, but
Yeah, launcher over here.
New glaive's quite nice as well.
It doesn't really work that much, that well, that launcher, so just try repeatedly jumping in it. If it doesn't.
Oh, this takes out the old exotic area.
No, this is the bit where you get that ship Red War.
It's also the bit where you go for one of the exotic
Yeah,
missions.
prestige. Yeah, prestige. This is where you find that radio signal, barrier over to the left.
Yeah.
And be careful, because I think there's a sniper over on that balcony over on the right when we jump over. If we jump.
Yeah, cool. Shit.
Oh, fucking hell. That explosion. Ah.
My bad.
Barrier.
Stunned. Thank you.
That guy really body blocked my rocket. Yeah, get ready for him. Oh, he's...
Sorry about that.
You good? You good? It doesn't matter. We'll get him.
Yeah,
We'll get him. I
yeah,
mean,
we'll
that's.
get him.
I'm at 3 of 6 right now, so.
Yeah.
earlier I informed the Empress we had already dealt with Zahn, or at least I thought we had. But he's returned somehow.
Names hold power. It is not unlikely.
Yeah, when I first heard that dialogue, I thought it was like that. Somehow Palpatine's returned type
Regardless,
thing.
he must be stopped.
I was like, oh no. But then they immediately hit it with that, so I was like, okay, you didn't do it, didn't you? So we're gonna need to take this power core or solar charge.
Fuck! I tried getting his thing off. I got killed.
But there'll be a bunch of ads here. Alright. Let's see. Rather volatile. And there's a bunch over there, so.
Oh, there's an entire back area up here that wasn't here before.
No, that's been there the entire time.
No, look. Nice.
Yeah. You go rocket the barrier when he stands still. He should be able to. Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
They've actually rebalanced glaives to the point where they're useful.
I'm having to hold back using fucking outbreak most of this just so I don't accidentally stun the barrier in 2 seconds. There you go. Alright, he's volatile.
I've got another core.
Oh, there's my barrier. Careful, ball.
Yep.
I need to stun one more.
Yep, he's still here. Be careful, he'll gun you down in a second. And that pressure's still alive.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that while you guys deal with barrier.
Alright, that's all done. Barrier champions are done. We can just start murdering our way through.
Pressure's gone.
I can respawn in. I'll respawn in 3 seconds.
That's cool. I can hang out here. Nothing's coming this way apart from the barrier.
There we go. Just murder him.
I was about to say, it's murder this bitch.
Like, Strand is such a fucking fun subclass.
Yeah.
It's I love it. I've probably been having more fun with this class than I did with any other, and I had a lot of fun with Stasis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely more fun of the two.
So I'm going to say words publicly now that I've said to you guys before, but I think Stasis on the Titan is the most fun. Like, I've got all 3 leveled, I've got all 3 built. Warlock, yeah, I see the power of it. It's got a lot of really... It's some of the best crowd control you've got in the game. It's very boring. Like, Hunter, I feel just doesn't flow quite right for me, especially with the fact that...
Once they nerfed the Shuriken, the Hunter's use other than the super kind of went out the window.
Well, that's it. Like, the problem with Hunter Strand is that it's built around its grapple grenade, but its melee and the rest of its kit don't flow with it at all.
Thank you, Guardian.
Whereas the Titan, it's very much without even full proper like fragments to fill out a proper build. Like Titan Strand just it does the job right out of the bin. You just grapple in, you use your 3 melee charges, you use your shield to suspend something if you need to. Done. You carry on. That's it.
I will say this, going through like the quest line with Warlock, whatever build they're giving you, that kit doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, it does in the sense of like, because it's so, you get so, your charges are so fast.
Yeah.
But
if you use the aspect where if you deal damage, you get grenade energy, you can mostly deal with the fact that you grenade, you can kind of bypass the grenade being slow recharge time.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have access to that in the kit that it's giving you during the story, the tutorial, as we lovingly call it.
Well, it was. So.
It's like a half suspend build, half threadling build, is what it felt like, with none of the actual traits in it that you needed to completely make it work.
Yeah, it was kind of like the hunter build. Like it was, you could see where it could go and what it could do, but it didn't. Nothing about it felt quite right. It all was just, for me, it was like just missing the mark. And then you got the Titan stuff, which was just like out of the box. Let's go.
Yeah. Now, and admittedly, I haven't played Titan yet. I do not find Warlock to be boring at all. But I like doing crowd control stuff.
See, I like the fast, aggressive, and highly mobile playstyle, which ironically Titan is much better at with Strand, because Titan's got, because of the aspect that means that Titans can innately tank better than anyone else. So it's like the Titan can just go, right, let's just get up in people's faces, punch the shit out of them, flick out a shotgun.
It's kind of supposed to be the job of a Titan, be the tank.
Yeah. But ironically,
it's so confusing that that everyone else seemed to be stronger than them at a point, but it seems with Strand they are actually taking some fucking tankiness now.
It's taking tankiness and the amount of close range damage they can dish out and the mobility on them.
Yeah, somehow the Hunters is supposed to be the fastest starters, yet they're the slowest.
Well, the other thing is like the Hunter Strand mechanic being tied to their dodge, when, especially on a Hunter, that dodge is a lifesaver more times than not. So you're like, do I sacrifice my dodge to suspend?
Yes.
And ignore an entire fragment? Or do I suspend and then, you know, I don't get my reloads, or I don't get anything else that may proc off exotics, like, say, if you're using Wormhusk. You don't suddenly, you know, you lose the ability, you lose the functionality of an exotic. I mean, the way around it is using Sick Coyote, but trying to farm that's a bitch. Trust me, I know. Especially with the new difficulty changes. What's that?
They just need to rebalance the lost sectors, and then you can actually farm for stuff very.
Yeah.
Because the lost sectors are just like, you can get through them, but they're too hard. Like.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if with the lost sectors they did something where Legend is just a random drop at the end of it, but on Master, like if you want to go to Master difficulty, you can then target farm something. Like, I think that would be a good.
Well, I would say, like, even if you couldn't, like, if it's like Helms, right?
Yeah.
If it was a guaranteed drop.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed
on Master, because it's not, right? You're still playing with RNG.
And it's only slightly raised RNG at that.
Yeah.
Because it's only like a 5% increase as well.
Right.
Not even that.
Yeah, because it kind of goes from 1 in 4 to 1 in 3, and even then, you know.
Yeah, they say it's 1 in 4. It's fucking not.
It's not.
When they first released them, it was. I remember that because when they first made them, you could easily get an exotic. But now they just seem the drop rate doesn't catch up. It's like more like 1 in 25 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, when I was specifically grinding back in the day for, it might have been for these gloves, I probably did 30 runs and I maybe got 2 exotics.
See, I was grinding for the Warlock Stasis gloves, and for me it was roughly a 1 in 3 drop, but holy hell was it tough. Well, it was 1 in 4 drop, right? Like, it was brutal going through that.
Oh, you know what? I take that back. I was grinding for the Warlock gloves. They were the last drop I got. But I did get a bunch of exotic drops throughout it, which is fine. It was when I was going for Nezarec Sin, the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the one that, like, I did. I think I did the Lost Sector all day, and I think I got a total of 3 exotics, and Ezrex Sin was the last one I got.
Two-tailed fox, MVP of damage right now. I'm liking the changes to this strike. It's subtle, but it's enough.
That's what I'm saying. I think this strike's better now. It's actually more fun because there's more to do. It's not just like a walkthrough.
Yeah,
like, because even when you see people do the Grandmaster, when it was before they made the changes, it was just like you walk through it so easily because it's all there is to it is literally kill a group of bads.
Like, I don't know if it showed up on your screen, Aaron, but yeah, that was one Titan Super did all of that.
Yeah.
And I'm 420 light under.
Oh, be careful because on that plate, instead of a tank, it's a Tormentor now. And when you're we're dealing with this guy, ads will spawn in this door behind us here.
Okay, cool.
So just keep an eye on your radar. Yeah, here they are. Volatile rounds. Yep, there he is.
Oh, they have a tormentor, do they?
And there's those turrets as well in the back. But there will be some more ads spawning behind us at some point as well.
Yeah, I am gonna say, like, I think the seasonal story this season so far has been exceptional.
Yeah.
Yes. Hit me in the
Like,
feels. Hit me in the feels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it's done yet either.
Oh man. A couple war beasts coming up from the right.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Holy shit, he fucked me up. There's also snipers out here, I've just noticed.
Yeah, to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about those guys.
Stay alive for another 10 and I'm up.
Luckily for you guys, I'm good at that.
Invis hunters, right?
Alright, he's in angry mode.
Yeah, that's him.
But I'm gonna keep
Can we suspend him is the question.
Uh-oh.
No.
No, he's a yellow bar one. You can't suspend those ones.
No, you can suspend some of them if they don't have a name.
Oh, no, yeah, actually, wait, this guy's not a boss one. Yeah, you can suspend this guy.
I died again, but I got my super off on him.
Oh boy, don't.
Dude.
I'm perfect.
Dude should be almost dead.
He's nearly finishable. Come here.
The missiles are supposedly tracked. The tracking of this is terrible sometimes.
Do I just noticed though, if you look at the fox symbol in the bottom of the screen on the side, when it starts to track onto it, it gives it like angry eyebrows.
Ah, okay.
But it's just funny, I only just noticed that.
Jesus, man, these slug rifles are fucking wrecking my day up here.
To be fair, you are nearly 30 under.
Yeah.
This will probably be better when you're like at our light. Like, even though I'm, what, 14, 15 under, they aren't slapping my ass that much.
Same with me. I'm about 20 under and it's a challenge, but it's not.
Well, and I'll be honest, like, I'm working on, like, I'm focusing more on, like, some of these stupid quests from Vanguard, like, melee final kills.
Well, I don't think you can get on this. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just getting them when I can, so sometimes I'm putting myself in danger because I see they're low on health and I just jump in and melee.
Yeah, to be fair, we ain't got no risks here. It's not Grandmaster, we ain't got no limited reloads.
Right.
I think I'm going to switch to my Orpheus rigs after this because I forgot how bad the ad density in this one is.
I'm just, trail eating my way forward.
I was about to say, and I can, with that, I can get my tether back.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite change in this, is that you don't have to sit there for a fucking minute while the ghost works on it and you do nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh fuck! I didn't realize you come up here. Careful. Please go back to unstun. Yeah. I'm gonna once he comes available.
Got him.
He's gonna be finished off. There you go. About to say quickly, my 9-outs are about to blow back up.
Glaives. I've always loved glaives.
I only like a select few, but
Have you tried the dice staff yet?
the what now?
The seasonal one.
Yes, I got it before you. Remember, I was saying that I was actually one of the glaives I liked because of the stabilizing round. It was actually really good.
Also, the close to melee on it's very good as well. Just a shame it does that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't take that over the stabilizing rounds though. Where's that barrier? It's down there.
Yeah.
Stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned.
I just got killed through a shield.
Welcome to Destiny.
Yep.
It's been happening since the beta.
Still in beta, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. So still on my Steam wish list.
I don't think Destiny's ever been out of beta. How broken it is.
I mean, it's not like Warframe that legitimately is still in the beta.
I think that's like one of the. Well, that's just how they label it, though. Technically, by now.
I was hoping I'd get in there for that punch. Damn it.
Oh yeah, just so you're aware, he won't be appearing at the top there. He won't peek down at us. So.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday when I did this. I was like, I had my machine gun out. I was all ready to like just light his ass up when I could.
So there will be a Cabal ship when the ads spawn at the left.
Cool.
We need to destroy the turret off that, and then once we get up here properly, there's gonna be a bunch of turrets we need to kill. Yeah, there they are. Because they will melt your ass like it is nothing.
Yeah, so no, fucking hell, they're all around. God,
Yeah.
They even melt you that badly in the
normal one.
version. Yeah.
Oof.
I found out the hard way.
Same. Like I said, I was expecting it to be like the way it originally was. My positioning to fucking blast him in the face.
Yeah, same.
And then instead I was just greeted by a shit ton of fucking turrets.
Also, what I really like is he actually just kind of stands in this area, and then but we should be able to, because we haven't fully got the buy, will still be up there, and these guys are spawned back.
And now the turrets are in the center.
The angry eyes and the rabbit thing.
Yeah.
The thing is so funny.
Or it's a fox. Two cow fox.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, no, it's actually the Jade Rabbit logo.
Oh yeah, you've got the ornament, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, because on the normal one, it's a fox, and it just gives it two angry eyebrows, and I only just realised that today, and I was like, oh, fucking hell, that's cool.
No, and because I've got the ornament, it's you see the rabbit go angry.
Ah, I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
I don't really like the ornament because it's obviously just like a colour palette change. Other than that,
Well, no, it makes different noises. Like it's got an angry beep when you lock on as well.
I just prefer the original design. I like the colours on it.
I just got the other one because it's my love of Jade Rabbit.
No, I don't.
Guardian down.
Fuck me.
Yep, that's why I jumped off.
You either jump off or you hide behind these boxes here, and hope to God they don't spot you.
Oh, they're all going to be yellow bar and GM, I can tell.
Well, they're either going to be yellow bar or it's going to be like that whole thing where it's like you can't peek before them at the second.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
I wouldn't get close with him because he has that melee that leaves the fire on the floor. Tethering him. Alright, he's gonna go up to his little hide hole.
Yep, now watch out for those turrets that spawn in the center.
What's the weapon this week?
It is Militia's Birthright.
Hey, Millie's Birthrights. You could probably do some really nasty stuff without the strand. I hope you guys in chat are enjoying this gameplay of what we're doing.
Oh! Damn it.
Just heard the screaming and Guardian down.
Yep. Fuck it up. Melee's kept me alive.
I'm still so lucky I got this Doom Calcus roll, the double for the Firefly and Dragonfly.
So this is where Strand's great because the repositioning you can do with it is phenomenal.
Yeah. Because there's also it's also really good this week because there's a 25 bonus as well.
Oh, so it's a long Strand surge.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well.
Alright, here goes his emergency flare, here comes the Thresher.
Yeah, and there's also this Shadow Guard guy, which will drop a core. But yeah, this ship, you see that turret on the front, you can actually destroy it, and we need to do that. That thing kicks ass, and not in a fun way.
Tech behind that shield is too low. We have to find another way to destroy it.
Guess we know, Ghost. Okay, well.
Thank God Ghost is here to tell me the obvious.
Yep.
Thanks, Captain August. It's not like we haven't been doing this strike for a couple of years. Why are you following me? I moved over to the left and the ship followed me. That is a dick move right there. I'm up in 16.
Hey, ship!
Yeah, or just hide behind that pillar. 5 seconds more. Yeah, you see what I mean about that fucking ship? It is a dick.
Yep.
I'm working on the turret now. Got it. Alright, it's up.
Man, I killed that champion and everything. All by myself.
Hell. This is brutal, but it's fun. Like,
it's actually a challenge now. Like, this is actually going to be a fun Grandmaster than, oh, we're going to sit here for 20 minutes picking away at the boss's health.
Not even that, it's like you can get the entire strike done in like 20 minutes.
This one's actually, like, the way they've changed it, like, it is really fun now. Like, I've heard a bunch of people complaining, I fucking love this. This is perfect. It's got enough ads to be fun, enough champions to be difficult, without being annoying.
Without being spammy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll take it, because I'm more slippery. I think some more ads will spawn, but I'm not too sure.
Yep, there they are down the back.
Alright, I'm slamming them off. We'll get a Scion friend. Brackus is on the right now.
Yep.
And he spawns some turrets. And there'll be the
Excalibur would have been a really good call for an exotic on this.
and more ads, and the War Beast is coming out on mid, so be careful of that.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Not
Not just the War Beast, they also came clear out from the left side too. I got so surrounded.
Oh fuck. That just killed me out of invis.
That's another quest we could do. We could do the Excalibur Master, get the catalysts. The three of us.
Oh. We have to be careful on that. It's not Master, it's Legendary, so it'll be the Witch Queen style one where you have the... I think you get 2 revives per person though, so...
Yeah. Well, it's also like you can get all 3 catalysts in one run this week.
Yeah.
And it is a really fun mission. Like, I quite like it. Right, I'm going to hide behind the boxes and pop a barrier up.
Yeah, but I think that's going to be the more obscene one with being under level though. Yeah, but or that doesn't work. Just hide here, and then we can take out this one immediately, and then Yeah, that works too. Probably not gonna get 100k here, but it is what it is.
There you go.
Yep.
I might actually switch over to Warlock after this, because make this thing look like it's a breeze. That Warlock super does so much damage in here.
I just enjoy fighting too much.
Yeah, but for me, I literally can't go a day without playing Warlock. It's just my favourite character, too much fun.
That's fair, man. I'm not going to write Hunter off yet. I'm waiting to see what Strand does for Hunters.
It's actually not that bad in this. With the,
I just
Really
know the Titan, like the Titans.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know, the super's really good because of the, if you do like, I think it's 2 light attacks and heavy, you can suspend things.
Yeah.
So it's actually really good for when the ads come out. And then, because they are also mixed in with champion, so you can suspend everything. I was doing on the slightly lower difficulty and it was actually working pretty well. But God, if this ship's following me.
Yep.
I'm working on the turret now.
I'm gonna get that champion.
I'm dead, but I've put a couple rounds in the turret and it's coming your way.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get our silent friend out.
I'm up in 10. Be careful, that will weak.
Yep.
Whoa! The camera just freaked out for me. It just, if for some reason, just gave me an aerial view of the entire fucking map. Careful with turret spawns.
Yep.
I heard it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There's ships.
This
Oh,
glaive can tank a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah. Okay, then mind, that ship's going away.
After them.
Yeah, be careful. There's gonna be quite a few more dogs spawning. Yeah, they're coming down middle.
Yep, I see them. Luckily, our friends have got them as well.
Yeah, they've taken the aggro mostly.
Got them brackers.
You think you can rush me, dogs? I got a bunch of nanats on your asses.
Die again!
Leroy!
Turrets.
Ah, you can suspend turrets.
Yeah. Actually, really funny. Be careful on that fireball.
Yep. I'm getting out. Oh, fuck. I was trying to get out of there, but it wouldn't let me.
5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot about that guy. Alright, the
Pressure's
yellow
in.
ball's over him. Yeah.
I dig this.
Cute.
Yeah. Shouldn't. Because obviously we're doing this at this difficulty for the first time. It's a bit scuffed, but it'll be better next
No,
time.
like, that's the fun of it.
Yeah. It's just learning how to do things. Ah, fuck.
It's nice because it's a strike I've done so many times and I've not felt like it's been this difficult since vanilla.
Yeah. Well, this is just kind of GM practice at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'd say this is probably going to be one of the easier ones. Like, Glassway is probably going to be, Glassway or the Mars Battleground is probably going to be the hardest this season.
I think Assway's going to be fine with Strand. Mass Suspend Warlocks are going to wreck that final run. Right, I'm gonna go get charge.
It's weird though because like the end boss is just annoying when he's doing that whole I'm gonna go to this angle. No, I'm gonna go to this angle. Every 5 seconds gets really annoying real quick.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I didn't really farm it that 1 week, even though it was hung jury or whatever. It was just like, yeah, this ain't worth it. But I hope next season we don't have it again as Grandmaster, because that's going to be the third. This is the third season in a row we've had it.
That guard's getting bullied. Oh, crackable.
Really oh fuck! Get off the left side.
Oh god! You guys went down as I was in the sky casting a super. I mean, there was nothing I could do on that one.
We could probably start again now that we know a bit more of what's going on with a better score.
Let's see if we can at least finish it if you guys are okay with that. Just because when we finish this one, I'm going to end the stream. And because I think that'll fix some of my issues because I'm still dropping frame rates.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can then just sit in Discord and stream it.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, we could put it in my Discord and stream it there, or yours. I don't mind either.
That was dumb. That was dumb. I didn't need to jump there. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention where I jumped and they just like spawned around me and I was like, what have I done? Why did I do this?
A stasis lock with the glaze. Because you can then use the hail barrage to put walls up where you need it.
Yeah, I don't actually mind that bow with a catalyst. It's actually really nice.
I haven't got the catalyst done on it yet, but it's I like what it does.
Oh, the catalyst just gives so when you when you destroy, I think it's when you destroy the stasis crystals you make, you get a better draw time. It's actually really nice.
Ooh. So kind of like hierarchy and need for stasis.
Nowhere near as good though.
Oh yeah, we still need to get Aaron through fire as well.
Through what?
You need to get
you haven't
fire.
Inspire, have you?
Half of it.
Nope.
I swear to God, if he gets up his first drop, I'm gonna laugh. Or
I won't.
I will, because it took you ages to get it.
I still don't have it.
Oh no, you don't, do you?
No.
My res should be fine.
Oh, hello. I found a place I can cheese. I'll just stay in my hole, thanks.
Never mind. Not safe. Why are you back?
Look at this. I've got a hole with a shield. Until they did that. Now they're taking a load of damage off my barricade. Because they got trapped in my hole.
Did you slam the thing?
You did, yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I've always used blips, I didn't understand why it came back. I was like, we didn't slam it yet, did we?
I did. I just went over there, had woven mail, and I can pretty much tank everything with that. Need a better woven mail exotic.
Could you imagine?
I can imagine, yes. Borkon is on the top.
Yep, true. I sacrificed my brain cells for punching power to do this. Ah!
With the power of Guardian now.
Haha, no! Fuck you! I survived! I have learned the ancient martial art of Crayola food.
You mean Crayon the food?
Yep. I'm
gonna take advantage of
Pressure!
That was both the Thresher and the and that Gladiator hit me there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole reserve overshield shit.
Yep.
Well, you want me a free overshield?
Also, like Excalibur's really good because anytime you block with that, you give your fire team a shield.
Oh fuck! So the charge is gone. Even though it was in my hands, it still dissipated. Guess it has a timer on it. So there's probably gonna be a red, yellow bar guy spawn somewhere.
Oh my god! We gotta kill that Thresher.
I'm gonna get out of here. No shit. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I think we should probably end it there and restart.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call the stream there too, because I'm just gonna try and get back a little bit of my frame rate. For those who joined us today, thank you so much. I hope we didn't miss out. We didn't miss too much, and hope we satisfied your taste of our thoughts on Lightfall. And kind of what we felt about it. We'll talk more about it too in the future, I'm sure. Probably just watch for more Let's Plays and stuff like that. But yeah. Thank you all so much. We apologize for this not only being later in the day, but being later than normal. We just had some
for a few weeks.
Yeah, we had some life stuff going on that we had to take care of that just took precedence. So we appreciate your patience with that. And we will see you all very soon. Until then.